You want to experience the fullness, the joy, everything that life has to offer, right? You want to get the most out of what God has given us, which is life. You want to live every day like it's a movie, to the fullest. Everything is at its peak, right? Here's how you do it. Now, obviously, you don't have a lot of money, you don't have a lot of resources, probably, right? You have to grind. You have to get better. You have to improve every single day. But I'm going to run through a whole bunch of things that you should be doing every single day so that you can experience the joys, the fullness of life now and even more as you get older. So let's jump right into it. Be the light when everybody else isn't. Okay, so it is actually scientifically proven that being happy and being nice to everybody, even when they're not nice to you, makes you chemically more happy and chemically more joyful. And being nice to other people has no loss. You have nothing to lose, only stuff to gain. Why would you not be nice to everybody? Just be happy, be a happy person, and be the light when everybody else is the darkness. Yeah? So simply be happy to everybody else because it will pay off in the end. And why not, bro? God commands us to do that, so there's nothing to lose, bro. Okay, number two. Number two, how to live your life like a movie. You need to listen to more music. You're probably like, what is this guy talking about, bro? So when you listen to music, you are currently experiencing something that you're gonna remember when you listen to that again. I don't know if that made any sense. Let me explain it deeper, right? So listen to the most amount of music that you can, because I'm going through a time of grind right now in my life where I'm locked in, but I'm also having fun with friends and stuff. But I'm working like 12 hours a day. So when I listen to this kind of music that I listen to right now, in a few years or even a few months, I'm gonna remember that time of grind in my life. That's why 2000 and let's say you were born 2009 like me, right? That's why the 2010 music, that's why it hits so hard, because it's nostalgic. You remember all the fun times you had experiencing, even if you don't remember them specifically. You listen to that music during that time, so you automatically get nostalgia and you get that feeling of like, wow, this motivates me so much. This makes me want to jump up and down, so just listen to more music, because when you look back, you're doing this for your future self. You look back at it and you'll be like, wow, it's amazing. And you'll have that really good feeling inside of nostalgia and also just happiness, bro. All right, number three is to make more mistakes. The only way to grow as a person, learn from your experiences, and experience all that life has to offer is to make mistakes. How else are you supposed to learn, okay, I shouldn't do this and I should do this instead, if you have not been directly taught from somebody who's experienced that thing, which isn't as effective as learning from your mistakes, or actually done it and then learn from that. That is the way we are programmed to learn. I wanna let you know this. You are programmed to learn by doing something. Your brain recognizes that, okay, I shouldn't do this, or I should do this instead, and then that's what you're gonna do in the future. And you can obviously break this cycle if it's a bad recognition from your brain. But that is how you are, by definition, made to learn, okay? Now, another way you can learn is if somebody teaches you it, but you have to relate in some aspect to actually take that knowledge in and make it yours, okay? You have to relate in some way, or else you're not gonna remember it, okay? But you need to aim, do stuff, make mistakes, because it's gonna happen anyways, and you wanna make the most amount of mistakes you can so that you're ahead of everybody else in regard to learning, having the most knowledge, and being the best. The more you try, the more you will succeed. Be the one who failed more than everybody else tried. Be that guy, because that's what pays off in the end. Okay, number four, you need to talk to more girls. You need to go try to get more girls' numbers. Try to approach and just talk to females, because it is going to get you so far ahead of everybody else that has no social interactions with the girls, that's just sitting there watching porn all day, not interacting with females because they're too scared, nervous, or anything. Bro, you need to get into the part and strengthen the part of your mind that says, I do not care what people think. I do not care to get embarrassed, because you are going to get rejected. Now, you might not get rejected as much as you think you're going to get rejected, just because it's all a mental game, but it will happen. You're going to get rejected. So accept it, and if you want a wife in the future, you're going to need to approach and talk to females. So do it anyways. Do it right now. Practice right now while you have the time, and you're going to see success. Yes, talking to females is going to help you experience the fullness of life and just make you a better person overall. And this brings me to number 5. Focus on improving yourself and improving your skills. You want to become the best version of yourself that you possibly can. This is how you truly experience the fullness of life. So by doing that, you need to level up in life. You need to unlock new things that you never had. Now, you need to consistently hit the gym. That's one way to improve yourself. That'll improve your lifespan and ultimately everything else in your life. It also is, studies show that it makes you happier. So definitely hit the gym. That's one way. Okay? Now, improve your skills. Find a skill. Learn how to do that skill. Get better at it. Improve it. Become the best. If you're really, really good at a skill, you can easily monetize that skill and make a ton of money if you're the best. You have to be one of the best, top 5%, I should say. Top 5% make most of the money in every aspect, okay? So improve your skills, pick new skills, learn those skills and improve them, and improve yourself. Hit the gym, eat healthier. All these different things improve your quality of life, improve your life as a whole. So this is tip number 5. On to the next one. Tip number 6. Do it even though you might be embarrassed. Do it because you don't want to face regret. When you look back on your life in a few years and you're like, oh man, I really wish I would have did this, and this more, that's regret. You don't want to experience that because you can't truly experience the fullness of life if you have regrets. You need to just do everything without worry about being embarrassed or, worry about what other people think of you, because you don't want to regret anything. Go talk to that girl. Don't worry about if you get embarrassed in the process or whatever might happen, what other people might think of you if you get rejected. Who cares? You don't want to regret it. If it does work out, it could be your future wife. You don't want to regret. You don't want to live with the regret of not knowing what's going to happen if you did and went and did it. So why would you not just do it, bro? Just do it. There's nothing to lose. Even if you do get embarrassed or do get made fun of, or people do think bad things about you since you did that, or people do think you're a little wuss, whatever. Who cares, bro? They're gonna forget about it in the next few days. I mean, think about it. Think about some people that you know. What is something embarrassing that has happened to those people that you do remember? I can't think of one. Even my own family members, I can't really think of anything that they've done that's been majorly embarrassing that I can remember. Nobody remembers, bro. So are you really gonna be sat there in a month's time after you did that embarrassing thing and thinking that people still remember that you did that? No, they have forgotten. It's long past in the gone. It's long gone in the past. And I'm sure people will forget about it even within the next few days. It's that fast. They're focused on themselves. Life goes like this. They don't have time to be thinking. Nobody has time to be thinking about other people in their free time. No, they forget. Promise you. So just do that thing because it could work out. You could reap your rewards just for taking that risk. Or you could get embarrassed. There's always a chance to get embarrassed. There's always a chance for failure. But you learn from that failure. You get better. You improve. And who cares if you fail? Who cares, bro? The end destination is death. And you're not going to look back on your deathbed and be like, man, I really wish I didn't take that risk. I really wish I didn't do that. I really wish I didn't ask for that girl's number. You probably won't even remember it at that point either. So stop thinking so much and just do. Okay, and the last final tip that I have for you. The last thing that you should be doing every day on a consistent daily basis is grinding. So working towards a specific goal, working towards improving your future and, having more money, being a better person, improving yourself, like I said, improving your skills, everything like that. You should be doing that every single day, grinding, working on yourself. But at the same time, you should be having fun because you have to experience life. Experiences matter, and when you're going to look back on your life looking at those experiences that you had. So have the most amount you can. But that doesn't mean you could sacrifice your future for a few experiences. No, you can do both. Grind and have experiences. Put in the work and go live. Have fun with your friends. Whatever it is, yeah? Do both because there's room for both. And you might become successful, whatever that means in your world, a little bit later than if you were to just work 24/7, right? But it's not really worth it. Most majorly successful people before they die, for example, Steve Jobs, they said they wish they had worked less and spent more time with their family and lived and went and have fun. Because all they did was work. Don't be like them. Learn from their own mistakes and reflect off those and live and grind, because you want to become somebody. You want to live a fulfilling, rich, lifestyle, have whatever you envision that, but also have fun getting there. So do both. Okay, now apply all of these things and you're going to live your life like a movie. You're going to live every day, day to day like a movie, improving, becoming better, having fun, experiencing things, failing, learning from your mistakes. All of these things are awesome. And if you do all these things I told you to do in this video, all 7 of them, that's how you're going to be living day to day. And just remember, look at life, take in experiences, and life is beautiful. So live.